time for Cedartown High School Bulldogs basketball right here on WGAA 106.1 FM and AM 1340. Broadcasting online at WGAAradio.com and streaming on the TuneIn Radio app and Facebook Live. And now, let's head down to courtside for today's action.
Good afternoon and welcome to Cedartown High School basketball on the Cedartown Bulldog Sports Network, the Big AA, 106.1 FM and AM 1340. As we continue Region 7 4A action as the Lady Bulldogs at 5-12 on the season and 3-4 in region play take on the Allatoona Lady Buccaneers, who have had a tough year so far. Only 2 wins on the season to 12 losses and 0-7 in region action. But they've won both of their games here at home at Allatoona, and as for the Cass game, this gym is almost a carbon copy of the gym at Cass. It's humongous, plenty of room, and we're in a good broadcast position. So hopefully we'll have a good broadcast for you tonight for Lady Dogs basketball here on 106.1 FM and AM 1340. Lady Bulldogs looking to continue to get to 400 in region play. They got to 500 rather in region play. They got a chance to do that tonight with a win over Allatoona here at home. It was their senior night too, so there's that added aspect to this ball game as the Lady Bulldogs come into this one playing some good basketball of late. Lady Bulldogs in their red away jerseys and the Allatoona Buccaneers in their home whites with black letters trimmed in red. Let's take this 2-minute break, and we'll come back with the start of this ball game after this on the Cedartown Bulldog Sports Network.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Looking for a good used vehicle? Don't go out of town. Come see the folks at Dingler Motor Company, 526 North Main Street. Bad credit, no problem. Dingler Motor Company can get you back on the road in no time with their in-house financing. Top quality pre-owned late model cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop by and check out their wide selection at 526 North Main Street across from Livewire Surplus. Call them at 770-748-0906. Search them on Facebook at Dingler Motor Co. That's Dingler Motor Company.
Have you been to Croker's Hardware and Supply lately? Croker's is the place to find everything you need, from boots to fencing, from plumbing supplies to wood and gas stove fittings, everything, even paint and flooring. Whether you're building or repairing, everything you need is right here at Croker's Hardware on East Avenue. Name brands galore right here in your back door. Orca and Yeti coolers and tumblers, case knives, native eyewear, buck stove grills, and more. At Croker's, you can find everything.
Go by and see the friendly staff there at 1192 Rockmart Highway. That's Croker's Hardware in Cedartown.
What's the biggest myth about interscholastic performing arts? That you have to be the most talented or experienced to participate. The truth is, anyone can be a part of their school's performing arts. There are countless opportunities for students to participate, from theater, choir, and band to speech and debate. The bottom line, if you want to perform, there's a place for you.
This message presented by the NFHS and the GHSA.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big AA.
Welcome back to Allatoona High School, home of the Buccaneers. The introduction of the starting lineups underway right now. The Lady Bucks being introduced. Cedartown starting 5 will be the usual: Asia Ware, Kinsley Boozer, Haven Barclay, Camille Solomon, and Anna Kate Bussey. So that's number 3, number 5, number 11, number 12, and number 24 for the Lady Bulldogs. The introduction of the starting lineups for Allatoona. Skyla Tiggs will be starting, number 4. The number 5, Sophie McCurrick, a sophomore. This is a young team. Both those, the Skyla Tiggs, a freshman, McCurrick, a sophomore. Number 12, Ava Glassmeyer, a senior. Junior, number 13, Elizabeth Buchanan, and senior, number 14, Anna Chapman. Those are starting 5, Tiggs, McCurrick, Glassmeyer, Buchanan, and Chapman. And we're just about ready to go here for this region contest. Lady Bulldogs defeated Allatoona earlier in the season. In fact, I believe it was our first region matchup. So we'll have that for you here as Asia Ware will jump at the line for Cedartown, and number 12, Ava Glassmeyer, the senior, will jump for Allatoona, and we are about ready to go here. The tip will go to Allatoona. They'll take it as they work from left to right. Number 5, Sophie McCurrick, passes off to number 4, Tiggs. Tiggs is going to take it to the right side, gets double-teamed, and it's going to be ripped away there by Barclay. They'll go ahead now to Boozer. Boozer takes it to the hoop, puts up the shot. Good off the glass. Kinsley Boozer with 2, and it's a 2-0 lead for Cedartown. Cedartown aggressive on that inbounds pass, almost took it away. McCurrick's pass is going to be deflected away out of bounds. It will be Cedartown, whether it'll be Allatoona basketball, as Haven Barclay was able to get a hand on that ball. Just underway here from Allatoona. 2-0 lead for the Lady Bulldogs, and it goes to Sophie McCurrick. Goes to the left wing, and back to the outside. 13, Elizabeth Buchanan. They go in the paint. The jumper is up. It's no good. Rebound taken by Allatoona. They take it underneath the basket, lost the handle. They go outside. They'll check a 3, and it's good. Sophie McCurrick, number 5, with the 3-pointer, and Allatoona leads 3-2. Here's Barclay. Barclay on the perimeter, now top of the key. They go to Solomon. Solomon now to Bussey. Back out to Solomon. Straightaway 3-pointer is up. Off the glass, no good. Rebound by Allatoona's number 12, Ava Glassmeyer. And Glassmeyer will bring it down the floor for Allatoona. To the right corner. Now they bounce it down low in the paint. And she will be called for the jump ball. Possession will go to Cedartown. Anna Kate Bussey forcing that jump, and it will be Cedartown basketball. And it goes to Solomon. Here she comes, working from right to left. Lady Bulldogs in all red. Sets up at the top of the key, goes to Asia Ware on the right. Now back to Solomon. Solomon looks, goes to Bussey in the paint. Bussey dribbles around, goes back outside, going to be knocked away out of bounds. It will be Cedartown basketball. 19 on the shot clock, 6:31 to play in the first period. Allatoona leads 3-2. Bussey from the backcourt will check it in to Haven Barclay. Barclay across the stripe, goes to Solomon on the left wing. Now back to the top we go to Asia Ware. Goes right side, here's Boozer. Boozer drives, gets around the shot. It's blocked in the air, she gets it back though. 6 seconds on the shot clock, here's Barclay. Barclay with 4 seconds outside. Gonna have to shoot, and we run out of time. Shot clock violation. It will go over to Allatoona. We just lost track of time that moment. It will go to the Allatoona Buccaneers. 3-2 lead for the home team Allatoona over the Lady Bulldogs here. 6 minutes to go in the first period. Pass was deflected and taken away by Cedartown. Good job there by number 5, Kinsley Boozer, to knock it away. Here's Solomon. She'll try a 3-pointer. Good from Solomon. Cedartown up 5-3. Give the tray to Camille Solomon, the freshman. Sophie McCurrick. McCurrick lost the handle. Got it out of Tiggs. Tiggs tried to bounce it down low. Still loose on the floor. Picked up by Cedartown. Haven Barclay got a hand on it. Now Asia Ware will take it down the floor. Ware goes head right side. It'll be out of bounds off the hands. It'll be off the hands of Cedartown. It will go over to Allatoona. A high pass, which was thrown away. So Allatoona will check it in. We've got a press on this inbounds pass. They get it in to McCurrick. McCurrick's pass will be out of bounds, and Cedartown will get it. They try to get it over there to number 14, Anna Chapman, at the center of the floor. It was off her hands and out of bounds. Inbounds pass goes in to Camille Solomon. Solomon goes to Boozer on the left elbow. Now they go down low in the paint. Layup is no good from Asia Ware. Rebound by Allatoona. And ripped away there by Cedartown. Jumper in the paint is no good again. And rebound will be taken by 13, Elizabeth Buchanan. And that'll be lost out of bounds off of Cedartown. It'll be Allatoona basketball. Cedartown had a chance to get some points there on the takeaway, but couldn't make it happen. Allatoona recovers and takes it. And we'll have it on the inbounds pass there in the center. Will Allatoona. Number 4, is Tiggs. They go in the paint now back outside. She mishandled the dribble, and now we got a jump ball called. That'll be Allatoona basketball underneath the basket. 4:56 here to go in the first period of play. It is a 5-3 lead for the Lady Bulldogs. A 2 and a 3-pointer for Cedartown and a 3-pointer for Allatoona. The inbounds pass goes in quickly. And the lay-in by Ava Glassmeyer is in, and we have a tie ball game 5-5. Here comes Solomon at the top, goes left side, goes Boozer. Boozer deciding not to take the three. She'll dribble around. Goes now to Bussey on the outside of the perimeter. Bussey going to fade over here to the right side. Three-pointer try was blocked in midair. Rebound will be taken by Bussey. Bussey dances around the out-of-bounds line. Now goes to Boozer. Boozer, jump shot, no good. Rebound by Asia Ware. Her putback is no good. Knocked out of bounds by Cedartown. It will be Allatoona basketball. So Lady Bulldogs have had opportunities to get ahead pretty quick, and they haven't been able to do so. Allatoona is subbing in a couple of players. Lady Bucks, or Bucks on their the front of their uniform. Bounce pass goes into number 12. Pass batted away by Asia Ware, taken over by Solomon. They go to Barclay. Barclay in the paint, takes the shot. No good. No foul called. We got a foul called on Cedartown. And Haven Barclay will pick up the foul, number 11. And that'll be the first on either side. One team foul now for Cedartown. Inbounds pass goes into number 5. That's Sophie McCurrick, and it's going to be tipped away and stolen. Underneath the Barclay. Barclay shot no good, and she got fouled. They're going to call number 4, Skyla Tiggs, on the foul. And that will be 2 at the line coming for Haven Barclay. Allatoona High School and Ackworth, our first trip here. First free throw is up and no good off the front of the rim. We've been here for softball this season. We played Allatoona at home for football this year, so this is only our second trip up here to the campus. Second free throw, no good off the front of the rim. Rebound by Allatoona, so Cedartown can't capitalize on the foul. And now we got a whistle and a travel will be called on Allatoona. Cedartown basketball. Good job there by the Lady Bulldogs to get right in her face and force the extra step. Haven Barclay will take a rest as number 23 comes in for Cedartown. That is Mariah Westmoreland. They go into Solomon. Solomon now to Westmoreland. Westmoreland bounces around, still trying to get loose. She'll pass now to Bussey. Bussey dribbles. She will have to pass. 10 on the shot clock. Outside to Asia Ware. 8 on the shot clock. Ware takes it. Floater up. No good off the rim. Rebound by Allatoona. Still a 5-5 tie. We intercept the pass. Here's Boozer. If Cedartown can just get a shot here. Shot up from the left side is good from Westmoreland. Mariah, the freshman, gets her first point. 7-5 lead for Cedartown. 3 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Trying to break the press. They do. Does Allatoona. They go in the paint. Wide open with a lay-in is good. The senior Ava Glassmeyer makes it go. 7-7 tie. Here's Asia Ware now to Bussey. Bussey on the left side trying to drive in the paint. Goes to the hoop. It's up and blocked in midair. Back outside Boozer. Shot off the glass. It's no good. And rebound will be tipped out of bounds by Allatoona, I believe. It will be Cedartown basketball, and Barclay is quickly back into the ball game, as well as Charlie Todd. Bussey and Boozer will take a break. No, they're going to give it to the Lady Bucks. I don't agree with that call, but that's what the official said. So here's McCurrick on the left side. The pass goes to Buchanan. Buchanan to McCurrick as they go in the paint. Jumper is no good off the left side, and still loose, picked up by Allatoona. And trying to dribble around there, and they get it back to the outside. A long jumper high off the glass, no good, out of bounds. Off Cedartown, they'll say. It'll be Allatoona basketball. 17 on the shot clock. 2:32 left to play here in the first. 7-7 tie here at Allatoona. They get it in. The high pass, it's good. Ava Glassmeyer. 9-7 lead for Allatoona. They're looking for their first region win. Can they get it today? Here's Westmoreland. Westmoreland pauses, puts up the jumper. Westmoreland's good. Mariah Westmoreland with 2 points. It's a 9-9 tie. That's her second consecutive basket. Here comes McCurrick. McCurrick will bring it at the top of the key for Allatoona. And she'll give on the right to Tiggs. Tiggs around the perimeter, passes to the left end. Cedartown right on top of her. Intercepted by Westmoreland. Here comes Mariah. She'll take it. Shot is no good, and she got fouled. They'll send Mariah Westmoreland to the free throw line. And the foul will be called on number 4 for them. That's Skyla Tiggs. And she has 2, I believe. They'll send Westmoreland to the stripe for 2. Chance for the freshman to give Cedartown the lead here. Allatoona, but she'll be short on the first free throw. No good. Allatoona kind of matching Cedartown shot for shot right here as Camille Solomon will take a break as Boozer is back out there. Westmoreland, her second attempt from the line is up and no good. Rebound will be taken by Allatoona. Their big number 12, Ava Glassmeyer, taller than just about anybody we have out there. That'll be tipped out of bounds. The official on the near side didn't see it, but the official on the far side did and ruled it out on Cedartown on a deflection. So it will be Allatoona basketball in the right corner of the basket. Right on the perimeter line. They bounce it in to the right side. Got it to Lumpkin, and it's intercepted. The pass by Asia Ware. Ahead to Barclay. Barclay in the paint. Euro step up and good. And Cedartown takes the lead 11-9. Give the 2 to Barclay. She's got her first basket. As Allatoona take it to the left side. They try to go down low, tipped in the air, but out of bounds, and then we got a foul called, I believe. We'll check that. Looks like it's going to be on Charlie Todd, I believe. That'll be her first foul, team foul number 2. Both sides have 2 fouls apiece. 1:26 to go in the first period, 11-9 lead for Cedartown. Inbounds pass was off the back of the backboard, and that's an automatic turnover. So Cedartown will turn it over to, or Cedartown will get the turnover off the Allatoona mishap. Here comes Kinsley Boozer down the floor. Boozer crosses the timeline, spins around, passes to Westmoreland. Mariah takes it in the paint. She'll put the shot up from straight away. It's good. Mariah Westmoreland with her 6th point. And Cedartown leads 13-9 with 1:08 to play in the first period. Westmoreland having a good game so far against Allatoona. Jump shot was blocked in midair. The putback will be good from number 12, Ava Glassmeyer, to make it a 2-point game again, 13-11. 55 seconds to go here in the first period. Here's Westmoreland again. Goes to Charlie Todd on the right side, on the right corner. Now they give to Barclay. Barclay almost lost the handle. They'll give outside to Boozer off her fingertips, and still loose. Still a scrum for the ball, and now we have a jump call. That'll stay with Cedartown, I think, and it will. So Cedartown will have possession in the left corner with 40.7 to go, leading 13-11. And it goes to Charlie Todd. Todd to Barclay, top of the key. Barclay looks. Now she's going to drive. Goes to the left side. Charlie Todd. She'll try a left side shot. No good. Rebound will be taken by Boozer. Her shot blocked. Put back by Barclay. No good. Charlie Todd's put back. No good. And the rebound taken. And, man, we got some traveling going on. They're going to call a foul, I think, on Asia Ware on the reach in. And they will. Ava Glassmeyer right there was just put her hands in the air. Asia Ware picks up the foul, the 3rd on the Lady Bulldogs in the period, and her first. Ware, Boozer, Barclay, and Solomon and Bussey all have a foul apiece. Actually, I beg your pardon, only 3 fouls. We pick it off again. Here's Barclay by herself. The lay-in no good. The putback from Cedartown is also no good. And now another takeaway. And now we got another scrum. We got a jump ball, I think, called. And it will be Allatoona basketball at half court. Solomon's going to check in for Haven Barclay. Cedartown with some chances to get some points. We just haven't been able to do so. And the inbounds pass, they're going to call her for palming the ball. That'll be Cedartown basketball, I think. Yes. She threw the ball in. Nobody touched it. Then she came out from the out-of-bounds line and took it herself, and you can't do that. That's not allowed. 1.2 to go, and we'll try a half-court shot. Close, but no good. Cedartown leads at the end of one period, 13-11. Let's take a 60-second break. We'll return after this on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network, the Big Double A.
Bradford's Drugstore on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drugstore, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dawgs.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
Back to Allatoona High School in Ackworth. That's the official address, although we're about halfway between Ackworth and Dallas on the Ackworth-Dallas Highway. Here's Westmoreland now. Westmoreland goes to Boozer. And now we got a whistle called, and there's going to be a foul called away from the play. I think they're going to get Asia Ware. Yep, it'll be number 3, Asia Ware. Call for a foul away from the play. Coach Green can't believe it. That'll be Asia's second foul. Haven Barclay will check in for Ware, I think. And that will be the case. So Allatoona's going to get the ball back on the turnover. Not how you want to start the second period of play if you're Cedartown. Number 11 for them, A.J. Oliveira. Oliveira goes around a little hoop shot, and we got another scrum for the ball. Jump ball will be called. Possession Cedartown. .38 to play here in the first half. Now, it should be... Now, I was about to say, it should be Allatoona's basketball because Cedartown had possession to start the period, so Allatoona will get the ball. Looking for somebody open. They lob it into number 5, McCurrick, and now we got a whistle and a foul called on Cedartown. They're going to get number 12, Solomon, on the foul. That'll be her first. Already 2 fouls on Cedartown in this period, and we're only, 45 seconds into it? Right side pass goes out of bounds. They try to get it on the bounce pass to the corner to number 5, Sophia McCurrick, and it goes out. Cedartown will have possession. Yeah, not even 30 seconds into the period, we already had 2 fouls. 7:28 now to play as Solomon brings it down the floor from right to left. Goes to Barclay on the perimeter, left wing. Now to the top of the key. Goes to Charlie Todd behind her. Now to the right side, we go to Solomon. She'll try a 3 from over there. Off the glass, no good. Rebound will be taken by Allatoona's number 11, Oliveira. And they go ahead on the bounce in the paint. She double dribbled, no foul, no call, but they do get a foul called on Cedartown, and it's going to be on Haven Barclay. And that'll be Haven's second foul. Third already. We're less than a minute into the the second period, and already 3 fouls called on Cedartown, and that is not good. And I'll send Oliveira to the free throw line for Allatoona. First free throw up, and it's good. 1-point game, 13-12. Charlie Todd is out. Asia Ware is back in. And the second attempt is on the way up, and it's no good. Rebound will be taken by Allatoona, but the putback is good to give them the lead. Guess who? Ava Glassmeyer, all 6 foot whatever of her. She is something else. Here's Westmoreland, long 2-pointer, good. Westmoreland for the 2 gives Cedartown the lead right back. It's 15-14. Westmoreland's been hot tonight on the court. Here comes Allatoona. They'll try a 3 straight on. Off the glass, no good. Rebound by Cedartown's Camille Solomon. They go ahead to Boozer. Boozer trying to split 2 defenders. Off the shot, no good. Rebound again by Boozer. It's no good once more. That'll be out of bounds off Allatoona Cedartown ball. Boozer's been kind of shut down. I mean, she does have 1 basket. Inbounds to Westmoreland now outside. Long two from the left end. It's good. That's Solomon with a two-pointer, and now it's a 17-14 lead again. Cedartown back up by 3 with 6 minutes, 20 seconds to play in the first half. Oliveira passes to the left side. They'll try a long three, almost a knuckleball. No good. Rebound will be taken by Cedartown's Haven Barclay, the senior. Barclay crossing the timeline, goes to Boozer off her fingertips and intercepted. It's Oliveira by herself, lost the handle, and it's still loose. Picked back up by Oliveira. And they'll go to the center. Jump ball from straight on is no good. It'll be taken over by Westmoreland. And the give down to Cedartown. It's going to be Solomon. Solomon, little floater up in, no good. And the rebound taken again by Allatoona. McCurrick down the far side. Takes it, feeds backwards. Got it to Oliveira in the paint. Jumper no good. It'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Allatoona. Cedartown ball. Cedartown's had a chance to really take a lead here, but it's only a 3-point lead at this point with 5:34 to play, 17-14. A timeout called by Cedartown. We'll take it with them. A 60-second break. We'll be right back after this.
Live Wire Surplus. Stop in today at 546 North Main Street. New items are arriving all the time. At Livewire, they have unbelievable deals on lawnmowers, weed eaters, and leaf blowers. But that's not all. How about your patio? Livewire has top-of-the-line grills, patio tables and chairs, fire pits, and so much more. All fresh off the truck, brand new, still packaged, and priced to sell. Livewire Surplus, 678-861-5021. Take your truck. You're going to need it to load up on the savings. Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for 100 years. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call today for tee time, 770-748-9671. Located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, celebrating 100 years. Cedar Valley Golf Course.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big AA.
Cedartown has it in the front court. It's Westmoreland on the right side. She'll drive to the hoop. The shot is up and no good. There's another shot up from Barclay. It's no good, and the foul called on Allatoona. They're going to get number 4, I believe. That'll be on Skyla Tiggs. And she's got a few. I think that's her third. I was about to say that they're not really calling a lot of fouls. That time they did. Haven Barclay will go to the stripe to shoot. Barclay has, I think, 1 basket, and now she has 3 points. Her first free throw is in. Cedartown before that was 0 for 4 from the free throw line. Now we're 1 for 5. And the second attempt from Barclay is good. 19-14 the lead. 5:15 to play as Allatoona checks the ball inbounds to number 11, A.J. Oliveira. Oliveira will bring it across the half court. She almost committed a backcourt violation. That pass was deflected out of bounds by Cedartown. It will stay with Allatoona. McCurrick will check it in into Oliveira. Oliveira, they bounce it down low. She'll spin. Back to the out. It'll be off her fingers and out of bounds. Cedartown basketball. They try to get it over there to Riley Lumpkin. Inbounds pass will go in. Here comes Solomon down the floor. Barclay around the perimeter, off the hands of Solomon, and she just looked away, and the pass was off. It was a good pass. She just dropped it. Couldn't wrap her hands around it. That's a turnover to Allatoona. 19-14 lead for Cedartown. 4 minutes, 40 seconds to play in the first half. To the right side, they'll try a three. Allatoona way off the mark. The putback from is no good. They go ahead. The pass was tipped, but recovered by Barclay. Barclay was fouled, but no call right there. She had a hand in her face, and that ball was almost.
think we're back on. I do apologize. I have no idea what happened. But I can tell you right now the score is still 19-14. And I think we had a foul there. It's going to be a shooting foul as we're now over the limit. Cedartown, as we mentioned earlier, committed 3 fouls in the first minute of this period. And now we've got 5, and now number 13 will be at the line to shoot for them. The first free throw is no good. This is number 13, Elizabeth Buchanan, the junior. Second free throw is up. No good as well. Rebound will be taken by Allatoona. And taken away there by Boozer. Boozer taking it down the floor. She'll cross the timeline. Left side is Haven Barclay. Barclay to the hoop. Lost the handle. Goes back outside. Here's Boozer from 3. It is no good. Barclay with a rebound. Her putback is blocked. And Barclay, they're not going to call a foul there, but they will call the jump ball. Possession arrow, Cedartown. So it'll be Solomon to check it into Westmoreland. Now they go outside. Solomon 3 from the left side. It's no good. It'll be off the mark, and rebound will be taken by them. It'll be Buchanan. Buchanan to Oliveira. Now it's going to be taken back by Cedartown. Another turnover by Allatoona, and a chance maybe for Cedartown to turn this into points. Right side, Westmoreland. Westmoreland lost the handle out of bounds off of Allatoona. It'll stay with Cedartown. 2:53 to play in the first half, 23 on the shot clock. And it goes to Boozer, and her shot is up and no good, and she got fouled. The foul's called on number 11, Anna Day Oliveira, or AJ Oliveira, as it's listed on their official roster. Kinsley Boozer to the stripe to shoot 2. Her first free throw is up and good. Cedartown now leads 20-14. Their biggest lead of the day, 6 points. And a chance to make it 7 here if Boozer can sink this free throw. It's up, and it is no good. Rebound by Allatoona. It's Oliveira. Oliveira down the floor for the Bucks. Bounce one left side to the left corner. They go in the paint, back out, give to number 12, that is Glassmeyer. It's no good. Now we got a whistle, and jump ball will be called. Possessions will stay with Allatoona. Charlie Todd will check into the game for Bussey. Bussey always goes after those jump balls hard, and a lot of times she gets called for the foul. That time she didn't, thankfully. In it goes. The quick layup, no good. She gets her own rebound. It was partially blocked again. The third time is a charm. It's good from Ava Glassmeyer, and it's now 20-16, a 4-point lead for Cedartown. If we can box her out, we'll be okay. There's a three-pointer try up, and no good from Westmoreland. It'll be tipped and out of bounds off of Allatoona. Cedartown basketball with 2:17 to play in the first half. Charlie Todd will do the chores, and it goes to, well, we got a whistle, and they're going to call a double dribble on Camille Solomon. She got the inbounds pass, had a defender right in her face. So we turn the ball over back to Allatoona. It's been a turnover fest. Each side has turned the ball over about the same amount. Oliveira, top of the key, bounces a pass over the left side to Buchanan. Buchanan back out to Oliveira. Straightaway three-pointer try is up. It is no good. Rebound will be taken by Cedartown. It'll be Boozer. Boozer trying to split two defenders. Boozer trying to get around defender. She's in the paint trying to pick the ball up. Now we're going to have a whistle, and they're going to call a foul on number 11, Oliveira. And Oliveira, that'll be her second foul. Third on Allatoona in this period. Charlie Todd is out, and now Bussey is back in there. Bussey will check the ball in on the inbounds pass. And it's going to be intercepted. And we threw it right to the defender. I don't know what in the world we were throwing to. Oliveira in the paint, backs it up. Throws to the left side, intercepted by Cedartown. Haven Barclay picks the ball off. Another turnover. Here comes Barclay. Barclay around to the right. She got fouled, at least I believe she did. And yes, the foul will be called on number 13, Elizabeth Buchanan. That's the fourth on Allatoona, so
one more. Cedartown will go to the free throw line to shoot. And it goes to Solomon. She'll try a long three. It's no good. Rebound by them. And ball knocked loose, but picked back up by Allatoona. But another one knocked loose. Now Bussey gets it. Here's Westmoreland. Westmoreland trying to get underneath, and I believe she stepped out of bounds, and she did. She was right underneath Ava Glassmeyer, who's literally 6 feet tall at least. Here comes Oliveira with 1:20 to play in the period. Cedartown up 20-16. They'll try a three from the right side. No good. Rebound will be taken on the left end. And she traveled. Or jump. They're going to call a jump ball. But that'll be Cedartown basketball regardless. I thought she might have traveled, but they said the hands were on the basketball first. And it goes to Solomon, who will bring it down the floor. 1:10 to play in the first half. 20-16 lead for Cedartown. Both teams are now in the bonus. Here's Westmoreland. Try to get it down low and out of bounds. Allatoona basketball. 61 seconds to play in the half. Another turnover. There's been turnovers everywhere. Here comes Oliveira for Allatoona. Oliveira across the timeline. At the top, she'll put up a jumper in the paint. No good. Rebound taken underneath. The putback is no good. Rebound, put back again, no good. Rebound will be taken by Cedartown. We got another jump ball. That'll stay with Allatoona. That was Anna Kate Bussey who got the rebound, but was tied up immediately by a defender for Allatoona. So will be Oliveira to check the ball in. She floats it in. The shot is going to roll in. It's good, and the foul. A chance for them to get within one. And they're going to get Anna Kate Bussey on the foul. That'll be her first. That's a big one right there. This makes the score 20-18 and a chance to make it a one-point game if Ava Glassmeyer can sink this extra point. And she does. It's 20-19. Inbounds pass goes into Westmoreland, now to Solomon. Solomon goes right side to Boozer. Long three. Good from Boozer. There's your answer, 23-19. Her first tray of the day. Here comes Oliveira. 30 seconds to go in the period. Bounce to the left side. Jumper, high shot, no good. Rebound will be taken by Westmoreland, and it'll be off of someone. It'll be off of Allatoona Cedartown basketball with 20.6 seconds to go. Solomon gets the inbounds pass. Deliberate to get down the floor with 15 seconds to go. She will cross the timeline. She'll give left side to Westmoreland. Westmoreland had it stripped away from her. Now we got an immediate foul called on Westmoreland. She hugged her from behind. And that's a bad foul. That's going to give them a chance to get within 1 point. That'll send Allatoona to the other side for free throws. In that case, you just got to let the ball go and hope your defense can save points, but now you're giving points to Allatoona, basically. Number 5, Sophie McCurrick to the free throw line. First one is good. It's a 3-point game now, 23-20, as Charlie Todd will come into the game. She'll check in for Mariah Westmoreland. Mariah is frustrated with herself. Second free throw is good as well. 23-21. Inbounds pass to Boozer with 6 seconds to go. With 5 seconds. Left side, Solomon backs up for a three. It is up. It is no good. And we'll head to the locker room with a 2-point lead, 23-21 over Allatoona. Allatoona is still in this ballgame, folks. It is still anybody's game. We'll take a 2-minute timeout and come back with more of our halftime coverage. Cedartown 23, Allatoona 21 on the Cedartown Bulldog Sports Network, the Big Double A.
Attention high school sports fans, are you an armchair official? You know, the parent or fan who constantly yells at the referees and loves to let everyone know just how bad you think they are. Well, if you think you could do better, then get in the game and prove it. It's time for you to suit up and make the calls where they actually count. Every sport in Georgia needs more officials. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Make the right play. Go to Peach State Ford in Cedartown today.
Rush to Peach State Ford in Cedartown. Peach State Ford has a championship lineup of new and pre-owned vehicles. Peach State Ford is now open in your backyard.
Peach State Ford is proud to be part of your local community. Whether you're waiting for your vehicle to get serviced, picking up a part for your vehicle, or stopping by to check out a new vehicle for yourself, Peach State Ford offers a wide range of amenities to enhance your experience. Peach State Ford in Cedartown, 2076 Rockmart Highway, 770-748-3673. Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dawgs!
Looking for a good used vehicle? Don't go out of town. Come see the folks at Dingler Motor Company, 526 North Main Street. Bad credit, no problem. Dingler Motor Company can get you back on the road in no time with their in-house financing. Top quality pre-owned late model cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop by and check out their wide selection at 526 North Main Street across from Livewire Surplus. Call them at 770-748-0906. Search them on Facebook at Dingler Motor Co. That's Dingler Motor Company.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
Welcome back. We're at halftime. The Cedartown Lady Bulldogs lead it, but just by 2 points, 23-21. It's been kind of a back-and-forth affair. A lot of turnovers in this game, and I know that's something that Coach Green is going to be talking to the team about in the locker room. The ball control has been an issue. Of course, taking a look at the scoring, as far as how the scoring goes here for the Lady Bulldogs. 6 points for Kinsley Boozer so far today. For Haven Barclay, she has 4 points. She has a couple of free throws and a 2 from the floor. Camille Solomon has 5 points, a three-pointer in the first quarter, and then a long two in the second quarter. But the leading scorer for Cedartown is Mariah Westmoreland. She has 8 points. She scored. She had 3 baskets in the first period, only 1 in the second period. Really, this first period was a much better period for Cedartown scoring-wise. In the first period, we scored 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13 points in that first period. Only 10 points in the second period to account for our 23. For the Lady Bucks or the Lady Buccaneers, you can thank Ava Glassmeyer for them being in the game at all. She has just about all the points. In fact, only one other field goal in this entire game was a three-pointer from Sophie McCurrick way back in the first period. The rest have been lay-ins from Ava Glassmeyer. They've also made 4 out of 7. 4 free throws out of 7. So free throws have been good for them and Ava Glassmeyer down low. So if Cedartown if they can box her out, I mean, that pretty much eliminates the scoring opportunities for Allatoona. But Ava Glassmeyer, the senior, number 12, she has been just about impossible to stop. So we're going to hope that Lady Bulldogs are able to formulate some kind of plan to take care of Ava Glassmeyer. As we mentioned before, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 of the 21 points belong to Ava Glassmeyer for Allatoona. So she has definitely been the weapon that Cedartown's got to find a way to neutralize. The rest have been free throws and a three-pointer. As we mentioned, Sophie McCurrick has 5 points, a 3 and 2 free throws. Skylar Tiggs with 1 point, and that is it. Cedartown looking to pick up the region win and sweep the season series with Allatoona. As we mentioned, we played Allatoona first up in the region play. We're able to take care of them at home. This was, back in December, I think it was, when we started region play. So the Lady Bulldogs are hoping for another win here, but they're going to have to do it against a team they're playing. Cedartown's just got to play better. I think that's all there is to say about that. As the Lady Bulldogs have turned the ball over, they've got to work on ball control and got to maximize their scoring opportunities, which they haven't done to the best, I think, that they believe to their ability, and I would have to agree with them on that. don't forget, after this ball game is over, we will have boys basketball action. The Cedartown boys, who are playing great basketball right now. They're 10-7 overall and 4-3 in region play. They've got a tough task coming against them. They will take on the 12-5 Allatoona Buccaneers. They're 7-0 in region play are the Allatoona Buccaneers, and ranked 25th in Class 4A. So it's a tough task against a good Allatoona team. So we'll have that for you coming up after this girls' contest concludes. But your score at the half is the Cedartown Lady Bulldogs 23 and the Allatoona Buccaneers 21. We hope you'll stay tuned to the Big Double A for all the action of Cedartown High School basketball here on the Big Double A. We'll go ahead and take another 2-minute timeout, and we'll come back to get you ready for the second half. Your score once again, Lady Bulldogs 23 and Allatoona 21. Back after this 2-minute break on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network.
Are you ready for steel equipment, that is? At Croker's Hardware in Cedartown, we've got all the steel equipment. Blowers and shredder vacs, chainsaws, augers and drills, trimmers and brush cutters. We're very proud to be a retailer for the steel product line. As an independent dealer, we can provide many services that the big box chain stores just can't match. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always ready to help you select the equipment that meets your specific needs. So call Croker's for a steel today. That's 770-748-4842 to learn more about steel in Cedartown.
Timeout.
All right. Remember, we're a team that plays together. Listen, the winning will take care of itself. We just have to get everyone involved.
In interscholastic sports, we celebrate what makes every one of us unique. And in the pursuit of a common goal, everyone in the huddle, in the bleachers, and in the community comes together. This message presented by the GHSA and the Georgia Athletic Directors Association.
Bradford's Drug Store on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drug Store, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dawgs.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, two Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
Welcome back to Cedartown High School basketball on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network, the Big Double A. The Cedartown Lady Bulldogs at 5-12 on the season, looking to pick up their win over the Buccaneers. As you might recall, I'm looking back to see the last time we played each other. And I will have to try to look it up here as we go. There we go. Get back on our schedule. We first played the Buccaneers back in December 3rd, won that game 67-11. So already they've scored almost double what they scored in that first game. So Cedartown has the ability to play tough against this team. We'll see if they're able to do so here in the second half. Both teams are out of the locker room right now as Coach Green has his team huddled around down on the floor. We're looking to you from the visitors' side behind the scorekeeper's table. They're to our right. The Buccaneers team to our left. And Cedartown is now back out on the floor. And we are just about ready to go here for Cedartown basketball here in the second half. And a turnover right there. Cedartown got the three-pointer there from Solomon, 26-21. And then Allatoona turned the ball right back over. Here's the right side. No, they don't take the three, does Boozer. Boozer will pass to the left. Now back to the center. Boozer will try a three. It's going to be off the mark, no good, and out of bounds. And we'll turn over to the Allatoona Buccaneers. They had to go down in some hallway or something and find the basketball, and they did. Inbounds pass will go into number 11. It is Oliveira. Oliveira goes around the left side. Cedartown up 26-21 after that three-pointer by Solomon. She'll take in the paint. Shot is going to roll in there. I thought it might have been partially deflected, but I believe that was lay in there from McCurrick, and it was 26-23. Asia Ware on the left side. Asia has 3 fouls. And I'm telling you what, they are really, really physical with Asia Ware. To Solomon now on the top of the key. Solomon backs up. Now she'll pass to Westmoreland on her left. Westmoreland trying to drive, lost the handle, and she'll pick it up. And she's still in the corner with 8 seconds to go. Now to Asia Ware. Ware's going to take it. Goes around a pick. The shot was partially blocked, and it'll be out of bounds off Allatoona. Cedartown basketball. Now there's 1 second on the shot clock. So we're going to have to pass the ball in and then shoot it immediately. In it goes to who? Now we're going to have a shot clock violation. But honestly, though, I thought the shot clock ran way too long after the play had ended. But either way, Cedartown will turn the ball over on a shot clock violation. Inbounds pass to go into Oliveira. Oliveira around the right side, tries to go to number 4, and they do get it to Tiggs. And now they're going to get Mariah Westmoreland on a foul. And that'll be her second. Allatoona looking to check the ball in, and it's going to be tipped and recovered by Cedartown. It'll be Haven Barclay who got the tip, and they'll go outside to Westmoreland. Now back to Barclay. She'll try a three. It looked pretty good, but it was short. Asia Ware with a rebound in the layup, and she got fouled. The shot was no good. We'll check. It'll be on, looks like on number 32, Alice Laubert. Free throw is up and good from Asia Ware. Second free throw is up, and it rolls out no good. Rebound will be taken by them. She'll bring it down the floor here to the right corner. It'll be lost out of bounds. Cedartown basketball. Here's the right side. It's going to be Boozer in the paint, no good. Rebound taken by Allatoona. Left side. Allatoona takes in the paint, partially blocked, picked back up by Cedartown, and her pass is deflected out of bounds. It'll be Cedartown ball. Number 11, Oliveira, able to swat away Westmoreland's pass right there. Here comes Solomon. Now we got a whistle, and we have a foul called, I think, away from the play. They're going to get number 5 on the foul, Kinsley Boozer. And suddenly this officiating crew is foul happy. We're going to try to do a different connection here. So, folks, we're going to take a 30-second break, and we'll come back in just a moment with more basketball action. Back after 30 seconds.
Live Wire Surplus. Stop in today at 546 North Main Street. New items are arriving all the time. At Livewire, they have unbelievable deals on lawnmowers, weed eaters, and leaf blowers. But that's not all. How about your patio? Livewire has top-of-the-line grills, patio tables and chairs, fire pits, and so much more. All fresh off the truck, brand new, still packaged, and priced to sell. Livewire Surplus, 678-861-5021. Take your truck. You're going to need it to load up on the savings.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
All right, we're back, and as we were taking our technical timeout to get something fixed, the teams on the floor took a timeout. But while we were gone, a three-pointer was in by number... It was just a two-pointer by McCurrick to make it a 27-25 score. So we are in a 60-second timeout, but we're going to keep it right here. 5:11 to play here in the third period. And Cedartown ahead by a score of 27-25. So basically, the margin is the same, 2 points, as we started in this at the beginning of the second half. So we're out of the timeout, and the Lady Bulldogs will have an inbounds pass. Allatoona is trying to, as we mentioned, trying to pick up their first region win. Cedartown trying to go over 500, or trying to get to 500 region play. It's Solomon now to Boozer on the right wing outside the perimeter. Boozer being guarded by Oliveira. She'll back it up. Now pass down low. Great pass there to, the shot is no good from Westmoreland. Gets her own rebound. Back out to Boozer. Her floater is no good. The rebound again. Another block by number 12, Glassmeyer, and she gets the ball. Goodness gracious, we have no answer for her. McCurrick to the right side of the basket, back outside. They're going to have to go, and now we got a whistle, and a double dribble will be called on Allatoona. It'll be Cedartown basketball. Anna Kay Bussey will check back into the game. And who will she relieve? It'll be Westmoreland. Westmoreland, the points leader for Cedartown so far. And in it goes to Camille Solomon, the freshman. Solomon from left to right, so we're going to cross the timeline. Pass goes to Boozer. Boozer outside the perimeter. Dribbles right, now left. Now she'll take it in the paint. Puts up the floater. No good. Rebound by Bussey. It's good. Anna Kate Bussey's first basket of the day. 29-25 is your score. And here comes Oliveira again, the floor general, from right to left. As we mentioned, we flip sides in the half, and that pass is almost taken away. They get it over to number 4, Tiggs, now down low in the paint. Shot blocked there by Boozer, and still loose on the floor. She gets it back and floats it up there. It's no good. Rebound will be taken. Oh, my goodness. We got a whistle. They're going to call a foul there, and they will. They're going to get it on number 32, Alice Laubert. And she really dug into to Bussey right there. But it gets called for the foul. Each side has 2 fouls in this third period. Cedartown up 29-25, 3:50 to play. Here's Boozer, third quarter. Boozer top of the key. Boozer looks, she'll lob it, and she lobbed it right to Glassmeyer. Glassmeyer to Oliveira. Oliveira will bring it down the floor. Another takeaway, but loose on the floor. We got another scoring for the ball, trying to get a timeout call. We finally do. Good job there by the coach to get the timeout in before we lost the possession, and we'll take the timeout with them. Cedartown 29, Allatoona 25. 3:28 to play in the third period, back after 30 seconds on the Big Double A.
Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for 100 years. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call today for tee time, 770-748-9671. Located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buckhannon Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, celebrating 100 years. Cedar Valley Golf Course.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
Coach Edwards actually the one who is got the timeout in. He's the one kind of walking around on the floor. And the inbounds pass, Bussey goes into Asia Ware. Asia Ware has 3 fouls. She'll pass now to Boozer. Boozer on the right wing, outside the perimeter. Now she'll drive it inside the perimeter. She'll give it now to Bussey. Bussey's shot no good, and the rebound taken by Glassmeyer again. And she'll give to Oliveira. Oliveira with 3:12 to play. Dawgs up 29-25. They go outside. Three-pointer try is up. No good, and a late foul call. Haven Barclay will get called for the SWAT foul. And that'll be Haven's third foul. That'll send Allatoona to the line for 3 shots. The foul occurring outside the perimeter line. That first free throw, no good off the front of the rim. Second attempt is no good as well. We sub out Bussey, and looks like Westmoreland is back out there. So here's the third try here for Tiggs. She missed her first 2, and she misses the third one as well. It'll be out of bounds off of Allatoona Cedartown basketball. Asia Ware will do the chores, sending the ball in bounds. She'll get it to number 5. It'll be Boozer, and she'll bring it down the floor. 3 minutes to play, third period. They give to Westmoreland. Westmoreland with a play in her face, able to get around, and now she'll drive, put up the jumper. It is no good. Rebound taken by Glassmeyer. Glassmeyer, good defense there by Westmoreland. Almost forced a bad pass, but picked up by Oliveira. Oliveira gets called. No, timeout called by Allatoona. We'll take it with them. 2:44 to play, third period. 29-25 the score. Cedartown leads. Back after this, let's see, this 30-second break. We'll be back after this.
What's the biggest myth about interscholastic performing arts? That you have to be the most talented or experienced to participate. The truth is, anyone can be a part of their school's performing arts. There are countless opportunities for students to participate, from theater, choir, and band to speech and debate. The bottom line, if you want to perform, there's a place for you.
This message presented by the NFHS and the GHSA.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
We're back. Allatoona will have the basketball. The inbounds pass to Oliveira. Oliveira hugging the line. Ran into a couple of defenders. Still has some ball control issues. She'll pitch it outside for a 3, and it's good. 1-point game, 29-28. That was, I think, McCurrick over there with a 3-pointer. Boozer has it. Cedartown up 29-28. 1-point lead. Boozer splits 2 defenders, gives it over here to Charlie Todd off the glass, no good. The putback is good from Boozer. And Cedartown responds 31-28. Here comes Oliveira with 2:03 to play in the third. And now they got a whistle, and they're going to call another foul on Haven Barclay, and that'll be her 4th. Charlie Todd will check into the game, and this is not good for Barclay. Mariah Westmoreland will check in, as well as another check-in as Charlie Todd is out now. Here's Oliveira. Oliveira's pass deflected by Cedartown, but picked back up. Now we got a whistle and a jump ball call. That should be Allatoona basketball. Good job there by Kinsley Boozer to get her hands on the attempted pass by Glassmeyer. She actually put the ball behind her head, and Boozer was right there to grab it. Here's Oliveira. She's double-teamed immediately, and the pass is deflected and stolen. Here comes Cedartown. She'll take it to the hoop. The layup is good from number 12, Camille Solomon. 33-28 now. 1:38 to play in the third period. Oliveira trying to get around the defense. She'll get it ahead to number 5, McCurrick. McCurrick will put up a 3. No good. Rebound by Bussey. Bussey to Camille Solomon. Now to Asia Ware. The ball was loose for a moment. Ware to Boozer now outside the perimeter. on the right wing. She'll drive, put up the jumper. No good. Rebound by them, by Ava Glasmeyer. And the give goes to the left side. Now they'll feed down low. The pass partially deflected. That shot is blocked. And still a loose ball. They get it back outside. Another shot up and no good, and a foul called. I think they're going to get Bussey as she was trying to swat that one away, and it will be on Anna Kate Bussey. And that is her second foul. Scoreboard has 4, but I think that's incorrect. Yeah, she's got 2. First free throw is no good. So suddenly Allatoona not able to hit any free throws here. Bussey checks out, and now Barclay with 4 fouls is back out there. Barclay's going to have to be real careful here if she doesn't want to foul out. Second free throw does not hit the rim. Cedartown basketball. 54.3 seconds to go here in the third period. Cedartown leads 33-28. The bounce pass goes into Kinsley Boozer. Boozer across the timeline. Left side pass to Westmoreland. Now here's Solomon from 3. No good. And the rebound will be taken by Bussey. It'll be, or rather by Boozer. It'll be knocked out of bounds by Allatoona. Cedartown ball in the corner. Charlie Todd will check in for number 11, Haven Barclay, and they're having to be real, going to have to sub her in, sub her out here for the rest of the time. Charlie Todd will do the chores in the corner. Into Westmoreland from 3. It was a long ball. Rebound will be taken by them. And that ball was thrown out of bounds, so Cedartown's going to get it right back. Mariah Westmoreland had a chance for the 3, but it was just too long, and now Barclay will come back in for just a moment. Going to keep Barclay in for offense. Checks in for Charlie Todd. Asia Ware looks. And it goes to Solomon. Solomon, 30 seconds to go in the period. 20 on the shot clock. Gets around a high ball screen. Goes down low. Feed it now to Barclay. Layup is no good. Rebound by Boozer. Has it taken right out of her hands. Again, Ava Glasmeyer with a takeaway that time. They'll try three-pointer. It's good. Number 5, Sophie McCurrick. 33-21, or 33-31 rather, with 3 seconds to go. We need a three-pointer try. It's going to be no good from Westmoreland. We're right back where we started at the end of the first half. It's a 2-point lead for Cedartown, 33-31. Let's take a 60-second break with the final frame after this on the Cedartown Bulldog Sports Network, the Big Double A.
Make the right play. Go to Peach State Ford in Cedartown today.
Rush to Peach State Ford in Cedartown. Peach State Ford has a championship lineup of new and pre-owned vehicles. Peach State Ford is now open in your backyard.
Peach State Ford is proud to be part of your local community. Whether you're waiting for your vehicle to get serviced, picking up a part for your vehicle, or stopping by to check out a new vehicle for yourself, Peach State Ford offers a wide range of amenities to enhance your experience. Peach State Ford in Cedartown, 2076 Rockmart Highway, 770-748-3673. Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. Oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
We're back to Allatoona High School. Final frame, Cedartown leads 33-31. Charlie Todd is in to start this period. Asia Ware, Mariah Westmoreland, Camille Solomon, and Kinsley Boozer. And it goes to Asia Ware. Ware has a clear lane to the hoop. She'll lay it up. It was blocked. It was taken back outside to Solomon. At the top of the key, here's Westmoreland. Westmoreland drives around a pick. Now goes to a three-pointer try. That's no good. It'll be forced away from Cedartown, and Allatoona's going to take it away. Don't leave McCurrick open from 3. She can hit them. McCurrick will be called for a pushing foul. An offensive foul called on McCurrick, and that'll be a turnover to Cedartown. That'll be the first foul of the period, and it goes to the home team. 30 seconds into the period. Here's Cedartown down the floor with their second possession. They began the period with a possession. Give now to Asia Ware. Ware goes, they're going to call Ware for the travel. That may be the first travel called on Cedartown tonight. We've had a double dribble or two, but that's been about it. And it goes to Oliveira. Oliveira. Pass was deflected away. Deflected again, but they get it back to Glassmeyer. Now they go to the right corner, and they feed it off the back, and it's out of bounds. It will be Cedartown basketball. So Cedartown's defense holds strong right there. A turnover to the Lady Bulldogs. And bounce pass will go into Camille Solomon. Solomon, top of the key, lost the handle, out of bounds. Last touch by Allatoona, thankfully. It was Ava Glassmeyer who got a hand on it. Now we're 7 minutes to go in the period, in the ball game, in regulation, that is. 33-31. Here's Boozer. Boozer passes to Charlie Todd. Todd to Solomon. Solomon trying to break around her defender. 15 on the shot clock. Give to Westmoreland. The paint backs up now to Charlie Todd. That'll be kicked out of bounds by Allatoona. Cedartown will keep possession. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Now they're going to reset the shot clock, which I thought they should have done earlier. Charlie Todd goes into Boozer. Boozer's shot is good, and the foul. Kinsley Boozer to the stripe. The foul called on number 32, Alice Laubert. Laubert picks up her third. Team foul number 2 in the period on the home team. And Laubert will come out of the ball game as number 4, Skylar Tiggs will check back in. And Tiggs she's in foul trouble too. She has 3. So Boozer with an and one. Her shot rang in. And the free throw is no good. The rebound, she gets her own board. She'll take the jumper. It's good. How about 1 for 2? We'll take it. 37-31. Cedartown up to a 6-point lead with 6:30 to play here in the ball game. Oliveira top of the key. She'll bounce one to the left side to number 13, Buchanan. Now to Tiggs, and Tiggs had it lost out of bounds. Tipped away there by Solomon. It'll stay with Allatoona. We have time called by Allatoona. We'll take it with them. 6:22 to go in the ball game. Cedartown 37 and Allatoona 31. This 30-second break will return after this.
Looking for a good used vehicle? Don't go out of town. Come see the folks at Dingler Motor Company, 526 North Main Street. Bad credit, no problem. Dingler Motor Company can get you back on the road in no time with their in-house financing. Top quality pre-owned late model cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop by and check out their wide selection at 526 North Main Street across from Livewire Surplus. Call them at 770-748-0906. Search them on Facebook at Dingler Motor Co. That's Dingler Motor Company.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
Allatoona calling the quick timeout, so they'll have the inbounds pass here. Number 5, Sophie McCurrick will check the ball in. No, it'll be number 4, Skylar Tiggs checking in. They get it into Oliveira. Oliveira passes to the right corner. She was open from 3. It's up. It's no good. It hit off the top of the backboard, and that'll be Cedartown basketball. Haven Barclay is going to check back into the game for defense. We mentioned before she has 4 fouls. So she'll go in for Charlie Todd. In it goes to Camille Solomon. Solomon will pass. Got it to Boozer. Boozer now to Westmoreland, straight on. She doesn't take the 3. Now she'll go to Asia Ware. Asia Ware was fouled. Yes, sir. Number 11 gets the foul call on her, Oliveira. She has 3. And that's 3 team fouls in the period on Allatoona. In it goes left side. Solomon will check a 3. No good. Rebound will be taken by them. They get it ahead now. It's number 5, McCurrick. McCurrick will bring it down the floor. They'll pass to the center. Oliveira now to the right to Tiggs. Back to Oliveira. They'll feed it. Glassmeyer's shot up, no good, tipped and out of bounds. Last touched by Cedartown, they'll say. It's going to stay with Allatoona. Barclay will be relieved once again for Charlie Todd. Again, as we mentioned, try to keep Todd in there for defense. The inbounds pass, good, and the foul. Foul called on number 21. Should be on 12. Solomon, I think. No, they say 21. It's 12, yeah, it's number 12. Will be on Solomon, her third foul. The shot was good. The and one is no good. Rebound will be taken by Boozer. 37-33 after the made two. Here comes Boozer. Boozer will take it to the paint. She'll put up the floater. It's no good. Rebound by Allatoona. Now we got a whistle and a jump ball call. Possession, Allatoona. This game far from over. This game was a blowout win for Cedartown, like 60-something to 11 the last time we played. Allatoona has well exceeded. They're 3 times that much tonight and only down 37-33. Here's number 4, Tiggs. Left side, Oliveira. They go to Glassmeyer. That was blocked out of bounds. Good job there by Asia Ware to get the hands on it. Timeout will be called by Cedartown. It'll be a full timeout. We'll take it with them. 5:09 to play here in the ball game. Cedartown 37, Allatoona 33. 60-second timeout. Right back after this.
Have you been to Croker's Hardware and Supply lately? Croker's is the place to find everything you need, from boots to fencing, from plumbing supplies to wood and gas stove fittings, everything, even paint and flooring. Whether you're building or repairing, everything you need is right here at Croker's Hardware on East Avenue. Name brands galore right here in your back door. Orca and Yeti coolers and tumblers, case knives, native eyewear, buck stove grills, and more. At Croker's, you can find everything.
Go by and see the friendly staff there at 1192 Rockmart Highway. That's Croker's Hardware in Cedartown.
Attention high school sports fans, are you an armchair official? You know, the parent or fan who constantly yells at the referees and loves to let everyone know just how bad you think they are. Well, if you think you could do better, then get in the game and prove it. It's time for you to suit up and make the calls where they actually count. Every sport in Georgia needs more officials. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
David Glassmeyer got the inbounds pass and promptly laid it in. 37-35. A 2-point lead for Cedartown once again. Here's Boozer in the front court. Boozer is going to take it, try to drive, and she'll have to back out as Glassmeyer had that lane blocked. We'll try 3 straight on. It's no good. Rebound will be taken by Cedartown. Give it back to Solomon. Her floater is no good. It'll be lost out of bounds no, they're going to say it not off Cedartown. They're going to say it's going to be off Allatoona. So Cedartown's going to keep the ball as Haven Barclay checks in. She'll check in for Charlie Todd. So who's going to do the rebounding, or who's going to do the inbounds pass? It will be Asia Ware. Asia looking for somebody open. Still looking. They get it into Westmoreland on the right side. It'll be knocked out of bounds by Allatoona. Cedartown will keep the possession. 23 on the shot clock. 4:34 to play in the ball game. 37-35 the score. Cedartown leading. And it goes to Solomon. Back to Asia Ware. She'll try a three-pointer. Ware's 3 is good. Asia Ware. 40-35, a 5-point lead for the Lady Bulldogs. Oliveira quickly down the floor. Intercepted by Asia Ware. Ware had the ball knocked away, but picked back up by Solomon. They go to Ware. Ware, jumper, paint, no good. Rebound by Allatoona. Had a chance for a point, couldn't make it happen. Here's McCurrick. McCurrick near side. Passes left corner. Oliveira will try a 3. It's no good. Rebound was touched by Asia Ware. The putback is no good from Allatoona. And they get back outside. She'll have to spin it around. Now we got a whistle and a jump ball. That should be possession arrow Cedartown, and it will be. Good job there by Cedartown to force the hand and the turnover. 3:53 to play in the ball game. 40-35 lead for Cedartown. Lady Bulldogs trying to hold on to pick up a region win. It'd be their 4th to go to 500 Allatoona 0-7 region play, trying to get their first region win and their third win of the season. And an offensive foul will be called on Asia Ware. I cannot believe it. Asia was again away from the ball. I wasn't looking that way, but Asia Ware called for another foul, and that is her fourth, I think. And that's not good to lose her. She'll have to come out for a little bit. There's a jumper from Glassmeyer, no good. Saved by Allatoona, but right to Cedartown. Here comes Haven Barclay, near side. Haven Barclay lost the handle, will be out of bounds off of Allatoona. Cedartown will keep possession. Charlie Todd, so we're not able to sub in and out now with her out of there. Here's Solomon. Shot is in and out, no good. Off the hands, and rebound goes to them. Here comes Oliveira. Oliveira to the paint. Shot is up, no good. Rebound will be taken by Westmoreland. Ahead they go to Solomon. Solomon with one person to beat. That's blocked and taken by Allatoona, but she stepped out of bounds. They didn't call it. Trying to get a takeaway. We can't get one, and they're going to call that on the push there by Solomon. Solomon gets called for the push. And that is foul number 4 on her. So Asia Ware with 4. Solomon with 4. And Barclay with 4. And an eternity left to go in this game, 3:07. Give it to Glassmeyer, who traveled. She took 2 steps, and they didn't call it. And now we're going to have a whistle forced out of bounds for Barclay. They're going to call Barclay on the foul. Holy smokes, and she's out of there. And they just called a tech on Haven Barclay. So Haven Barclay fouls out, and then a tech as she was walking away. Free throw is good. 40-36, 3:02 to play. So the first domino is fallen in the foul trouble. Second free throw is good. 40-37 now. And I think they'll have another free throw coming. No, they won't. So Barclay is gone. You still have 2 more that are in foul trouble. Inbounds pass goes into number 11, Oliveira. Oliveira to the outside. Three-pointer is blocked, and rebound goes to Cedartown. Now we're going to have a foul called on number 12 for them. It'll be on Ava Glassmeyer. Team foul number 4 on Allatoona. So both teams are now in the bonus. Asia Ware will check in for Charlie Todd. Inbounds pass goes into Camille Solomon. Now to Westmoreland. Westmoreland drives. Has to back it up. Lost the handle. Takes it back. Now gives it to Boozer. Boozer top of the key. Backs it up with 2:42 to go. Boozer driving in the paint. Puts up the floater. Good! Huge 2 there from Boozer. 42-37. Still 2.5 to go, and the clock seems to be running slow. I know it's not, but it just seems to be if you're a Cedartown fan. Oliveira goes right side. She'll try a 3. No good. Rebounded by Westmoreland. Westmoreland spinning around now to Solomon. Solomon down the far side. She'll cross the timeline. Passed it over here. Thank goodness Boozer was there. She got it. Boozer backs up. Now goes to Westmoreland. Westmoreland on the right wing. Trying to get around her defender. Backs up. Now goes between the legs of Asia Ware and goes out of bounds. It'll be an unforced turnover. And Cedartown will give it back to Allatoona with 2 minutes to go. 42-37. Cedartown leads by 5. Give it left side. They're going to try a 3. She's the best three-pointer shooter, but it's short. No good. Taken back by Glassmeyer, who put back is no good. Out of bounds. They're going to say off Cedartown. I thought Allatoona may have gotten a hand on it. I don't know what happened right there. Westmoreland is out. In it goes left side. Oliveira wide open from 3. No good. It'll be rebounded by Solomon. Solomon gives now to Asia Ware. Asia Ware down the floor. Give it to Boozer. Boozer takes it back to the right side. She'll back it off now with 1:38. Cedartown leading 42-37. Boozer right side. Asia Ware. Three-pointer try is no good. Rebound by Charlie Todd. Now to Bussey, and now we got a foul call down low. It'll be on Allatoona. We'll see who they call it on. It'll be on number 13, Elizabeth Buchanan. And that should send Bussey to the free throw line, and it will. Cedartown trying to hold on and get the win. Anna Kate Bussey to the stripe. Dribbles 3 times, spins the ball. It's in the air. Good. 43-37. Elizabeth Buchanan is out, and Alice Laubert is back in, the freshman. And now the senior, Anna Kate Bussey, made her first free throw, her second one. Flips it up in the air. It is no good. Rebound by Charlie Todd. Todd spins, layup no good. Rebound by Boozer. Boozer's shot blocked. Glassmeyer with a rebound. We got a foul called on Boozer. And that'll send Glassmeyer to the other side to shoot 2. 80 seconds to go in this game. And we're in the bonus. Both sides are. They're going to call that foul, though, not on Boozer, but on Anna Kate Bussey. And Bussey has now, I believe, 3. So she's not in foul trouble yet. Ava Glassmeyer's having herself a game. She was responsible for much of their points, but she misses that free throw. No good. And now Allatoona will shift Alice Laubert over there to rebound on the right side. They also put Sophie McCurrick out there. We've got our top rebounders underneath for the try here. Second free throw attempt up from Glassmeyer is off the glass and good. .43-38 lead for Cedartown. Inbounds pass goes in to Boozer. 1:18 to play. Cedartown leads by 5. 1:15, 1:13. Here's Asia Ware. Ware goes right side. Now back to the center. It's Westmoreland. Now back to Boozer. 20 on the shot clock, 1:03 on the game clock. Bussey has to pass. She'll get it now to Westmoreland. Now to Boozer. 10 seconds on the shot clock. We're trying to drain it off, and that'll be forced away. We pick the ball back up with 6 seconds. 5 seconds. Shot up is good! Guess who? Mariah Westmoreland having herself a game, 45-38. What a huge shot there by Westmoreland. They go underneath. That shot is no good, and now they're going to get, I think, Bussey on the foul. That'll be her 4th. Anna Kate Bussey picks up her 4th foul. That'll send number 32, Alice Laubert, to the free throw line. 34.6 to go in this ball game. 45-38, Cedartown leads it. First free throw is no good from Laubert. Timeout called by Allatoona. It'll be a full. We'll take it with them. Cedartown 45, Allatoona 38. Back after this 60-second timeout of the Big Double A.
Bradford's Drug Store on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drug Store, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer. And that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
We're back. The missed free throw from Alice Laubert. Then the timeout called her, and she's ready for her second free throw. Cedartown leads by 7 with 34.6 to go. This to make it a 2-possession game. Second free throw is good. Off the glass. That effectively puts them back into it. They will need 2 3-pointers to tie the ball game. And now we got a whistle, and there'll be a foul called on number 12, Ava Glassmeyer, on a push. That'll send Asia Ware to the free throw line. Makes these shots key. One puts it to a 3-possession game. Two kind of gives you a good little bit of a cushion. 31.4 to go. 2 at the line coming now for Asia Ware. She bounces it about 7 or 8 times as she normally would do. First free throw is no good. So all we can hope for is a 7-point lead here. Second free throw is airborne, and it's good. 7-point lead, 46-39. And I think we have another timeout call by Allatoona, so we'll take it again. 46-39 lead, 31.4 to go in the ball game. We'll take a 30-second break. Back after this.
Live Wire Surplus. Stop in today at 546 North Main Street. New items are arriving all the time. At Livewire, they have unbelievable deals on lawnmowers, weed eaters, and leaf blowers. But that's not all. How about your patio? Livewire has top-of-the-line grills, patio tables and chairs, fire pits, and so much more. All fresh off the truck, brand new, still packaged, and priced to sell. Livewire Surplus, 678-861-5021. Take your truck. You're going to need it to load up on the savings.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
Welcome back to action. They turned the 30-second timeout into a 60-second timeout. I guess Allatoona had it to use, so they used it. Regardless of the fact, Cedartown leads by 7, 46-39. So really the numbers and the clock is definitely on Cedartown's favor here. We've lost Haven Barclay to fouls, so she's not available. We've got Buzzy, Ware, Boozer, Todd, and Solomon out there. They're going to roll the ball in with Oliveira. She'll take it at half court. She'll put up a 2-pointer, and it's good off the glass. 46-41, here comes Cedartown. They're going to lob it over here to Asia Ware. We don't have to shoot it. The shot clock is off. Just hold on to the ball. Ball knocked loose, picked back up by Asia Ware. Right side Boozer. She can hold on to it. Knocked away, Asia Ware's got it back. She'll pass now. Solomon, she'll try a 3. No good, and she'll go to the line to shoot 3. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to put it away. Cedartown's going to win the game. By how much, we'll find out. The foul called on Skylar Tiggs, and I think that's her 5th. Only 4. What do I know? What do I know? 3 at the line coming now for Camille Solomon. Her first free throw is good. 47-41. 2 more coming at the stripe. Her second free throw is no good. So 1 more coming for the freshman. Her third attempt. No good. Rebound will be taken by Glassmeyer, and now we got a whistle and a timeout called by Allatoona for some reason. 4.9 to go. We'll take a 30-second break. We'll be back after this.
Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for 100 years. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call today for tee time, 770-748-9671. Located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course celebrating 100 years. Cedar Valley Golf Course.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
Don't forget, after this ball game ends, we'll have the FCA player of the game. We'll be presenting that to you during our final statistics. And following that, a quick break, and then we'll have the boys match up. But right now, we need to conclude this one. Cedartown leads 47-41. Allatoona will have to go the full court on this inbounds pass. They'll roll it into Oliveira. We're going to meet her right there in the backcourt. They get it ahead with 3 seconds. Right side three-pointer try. No good. Cedartown wins 47-41 to pick up their 4th region win of the season, and they go to 500 in region play and 6-12 overall. Allatoona drops to 2-13 and 0-8 in region play. We'll take a 60-second timeout and wrap this up on the Cedartown Bulldog Sports Network, the Big AA.
Timeout.
All right. Remember, we're a team that plays together. Listen, the winning will take care of itself. We just have to get everyone involved.
In interscholastic sports, we celebrate what makes every one of us unique. And in the pursuit of a common goal, everyone in the huddle, in the bleachers, and in the community comes together. This message presented by the GHSA and the Georgia Athletic Directors Association.
Make the right play. Go to Peach State Ford in Cedartown today.
Rush to Peach State Ford in Cedartown. Peach State Ford has a championship lineup of new and pre-owned vehicles. Peach State Ford is now open in your backyard.
Peach State Ford is proud to be part of your local community. Whether you're waiting for your vehicle to get serviced, picking up a part for your vehicle, or stopping by to check out a new vehicle for yourself, Peach State Ford offers a wide range of amenities to enhance your experience. Peach State Ford in Cedartown, 2076 Rockmart Highway, 770-748-3673.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big AA.
We welcome you back to Cedartown High School basketball on the Cedartown Bulldog Sports Network, the Big AA. Your final score: Lady Bulldogs win it tonight, 47-41. Scoring goes like this: 5 points for Asia Ware. She had a great game. 4 points for Haven Barclay. Unfortunately, she fouled out in the 4th quarter. 11 points for Camille Solomon. 10 points for Mariah Westmoreland. 3 for Anna Kate Bussey, your FCA player of the game. Kinsley Boozer was solid the whole game. It was really a toss-up between Boozer and Westmoreland. Westmoreland had a great ball game. She had a key basket late, but as I mentioned before, it was a tough call. But we said Kinsley Boozer. So Kinsley Boozer is your FCA player of the game for this contest. Cedartown, as we mentioned before, improves to 6-12 overall and 4-4 in region action. Allatoona drops to 2-13 and 0-8 in region action. Coming up in it's going to be a little longer than 15 minutes. We've got a senior night presentation going on between games. So we will send it back to the radio station for some music, and we will get back with you as soon as we have a starting time here. Cedartown Lady Bulldogs winners tonight, 47-41 over the Allatoona Lady Buccaneers to pick up their 4th region win of the season as they go to 500 in region play. Back to the station on the Cedartown Bulldog Sports Network, the Big AA.